Hey folks, Come Japan back again with you, and this time I am overlapping and making a resume of the statistics of the used vehicles exports from Japan. At the same time, brand new vehicles manufactured in Japan and their exports for 2022. Now, what do we have? In this year, in 2022, the total Japan exports are reading a number of 3.4 million units of brand new vehicles exported to 175, even more, including some islands, destinations from entire Japan. And then here you can take a look at the 25 top destinations being exported from Japan. We're talking about the brand new vehicles. And then you will see the top three: the United States of America and Australia and the China. Here is one moment that I would like to mention is from the rank of 7 for 2021, Russia is taking place at rank number 25 with 16,000 units of brand new vehicles imports only for this year. And of course, the reasons are well known for all of you guys. This is a crisis and there's a war going on between Ukraine and Russia. And we have a positive news of a small country called Qatar, which is hosting the World Cup, Football World Cup at the moment, and they exported about 21,000 brand new vehicles in this year of 2022. Now take a look at this table. This table will tell you 2019 pre-pandemic 4.5 million exports of brand new vehicles from Japan, and then during the pandemic is less than 1 million units per year. And the cause and the reasons for that is the entire world supply chain and the logistics system has been broken down. It came to a collapse and a crisis. The parts and the very crucial necessary parts of the brand new vehicles were not delivered on time to make a full car assembled and supply into the market. Now, how well did the used car exporters did in Japan for this 2022 year? Overall, the big number is reading 1.2 million units of used vehicles exported to 153 destinations, different destinations. How well did our company did? We did a great job too, including the almost 120 different destinations that our company is exporting. Per month, maybe coming a number of 6,000 to 7,000 units exports of our company. So that 1.2 million of used vehicles exported from Japan is contributing about 7.9 billion US dollars to the Japanese economy, and which is kind of a good deal. Now coming back to the overall number, which is 1.2 million units of used vehicles being exported, that is a slight 2% drop when you compare with the 2021, the year of 2021. There is one important, interesting, the distribution of the type of shipment, which is 26% container shipment and 74% is on the ro-ro shipment. And we are actually expecting to have more container shipments for the year of 2023, and that's due to the ro-ro shipments lack of space. Now folks, another interesting the graphic that I would like to showcase to you here. Take a look. This graph is for the past 4 years, the average price of a used vehicle exported from Japan. What you will see is 25% more, which is 25% expensive than when you compare with the last year. That is insane, and that is of course due to the lack of the supply of brand new vehicles in the market, which caused the used vehicle prices to go up for 25%. Now take a look at the table of the used vehicle exported countries. You will find that Russia is being like consecutive for the past whatever the months is number one. They are hungry, they want to import a lot of used vehicles. Why? Because new car manufacturing companies in the world, they are sanctioning the Russia. They don't export any brand new vehicles. And this caused a 70% drop of internal sales of a brand new vehicles because there's no any other cars. So the people are looking for the used vehicles, whichever is possible to import from European countries, at the same time USA and Japan. And at the same time, the Russian ruble gained a very strong position, and its exchange rate into the US dollar is quite strong. That caused the consumers the people in Russia to purchase possibly a lot more units than they can purchase. Now, apart from Russia, a big change, a positive change of the market, which was 102% when you compare with the last year, 2021, is in Malaysia, Southeast Asian nation, which has a manufacturer called Proton. Most probably that manufacturer didn't have the crucial items and the parts delivered on time due to the pandemic, the supply chain broken, the crisis of the logistics system. Most probably that part. And then that pushed the people to go and look for the used vehicles. Another big change in the market of the United States of America. They start importing more vehicles because they have a regulation of a 25-year-old manufactured vehicles, and that yearly it's getting more and more and more with more options available, and people start importing. Now, another big change happened in African country called Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe had all the turbulence in the past, but the recent regulations change was imposed on the year regulation, so they started importing the fresher units. But again, they had a problem with the currency, the lack of currency in their country. But eventually, well, that's a positive news that this year we have positive numbers of the Zimbabweans because they have improved the payments. Now take a look at this table. This table is a big drop, changes what happened when you compare with the last year. And the worst case happened in Pakistan, 66% minus. And that's a big drop for the country. And that is due to the, of course, the US dollar into the Pakistani rupee, the exchange rate, and at the same time, the government imposed harsh regulations to control the currency that led the customers not be able to import vehicles as many as they want. Now just take a look at those graphs, which are, you might find it interesting. They're depending on their colors of the units, engine size, and their prices. All right, thank you very much for your attention, guys. And this report has been taken from the Ministry of Transportation and the Land of Japan. They provide monthly these statistics data, and we make a report, and then we're trying to get the news and the information to you guys. So just subscribe, put the like buttons. I'm not sure if you can click the dislike button, but see you soon until next report. Bye.